Let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat down and worked on one thing without touching your phone? Not 5 minutes, not 10. I mean real focus. No checking, no switching, no scrolling in between. If that feels hard to remember, you're not broken. Your brain was trained this way. And that's the part no one tells you. We like to blame ourselves. I'm lazy. I don't have discipline. I just can't focus like others. But neuroscience says something very different. In the book Dopamine Nation, psychiatrist Anna Lemke explains that the human brain is not designed to choose what's meaningful. It's designed to choose what's easiest. And today, the easiest rewards are everywhere. Notifications, reels, short videos, endless scrolling. Your brain doesn't see them as distractions. It sees them as rewards. So when you sit down to do something hard, study, write, build, learn, think, your brain panics. Not because the task is difficult, but because the task doesn't give instant pleasure. That's the real enemy. Not laziness, not lack of discipline, instant reward. Here's the mistake most people make. They try to fight distraction with willpower. They tell themselves, from tomorrow, I'll be more disciplined. I'll just try harder. I won't check my phone. But willpower is limited. It runs out. Cal Newport, author of Deep Work, explains this clearly. People don't fail because they lack discipline. They fail because their environment is designed to distract them. Look around you. Your phone is next to you. Notifications are on. Multiple tabs are open. Messages can arrive anytime. Everything around you is competing for your attention. So the moment you try to focus, you're already losing. That's why forcing focus never works. So instead of forcing focus, we engineer it. Now here's something most people find surprising. Your brain is not built to focus all day. It's not supposed to. Research on ultradian rhythms shows that the human brain works best in cycles. Roughly 90 minutes of deep focus, followed by real rest. That's it. That's why trying to push for 6 or 8 straight hours feels impossible. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're human. And once you respect this rhythm, focus stops feeling painful. It starts feeling natural. Now let's talk about what deep focus actually feels like. There's a state where focus becomes effortless. You're not forcing yourself. You're not checking the time. Psychologists call this state flow. In his book Flow, Mihai Csikszentmihalyi describes it as the moment when time disappears, self-doubt disappears, and you become fully absorbed in what you're doing. But here's the part most people miss. Flow does not come from comfort. It comes from slight difficulty. If a task is too easy, you get bored. If it's too hard, you get anxious. But right in the middle, that's where focus lives. That's where progress happens. So the real question is, how do you enter that state consistently? Not once in a while, not on a good day, but regularly. James Clear explains this perfectly in Atomic Habits. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. Focus is not a feeling you wait for. It's a system you build. Same time, same place, same setup. When you repeat this enough times, something interesting happens. Your brain stops resisting. It learns one simple rule. This time is for focus. No motivation required. No discipline required. Just habit. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. If you want deep focus, you must remove cheap dopamine. There's no shortcut around this. Cal Newport calls this digital minimalism. And no, it doesn't mean deleting everything forever. It means being intentional. That means no social media before important work, no phone during focus sessions, no multitasking. Not all day, not forever, just during what matters. Because focus doesn't grow in chaos. It grows in silence. Now let's bring this home. Here's the actual solution. No theory, no motivation talk, just a simple to-do list. Do this. Pick one important task the day before. No deciding when you sit down. Choose one focus window. 60 to 90 minutes. That's it. Put your phone in another room. Not silent. Not face down. Another room. Sit down and work on only that task. No switching. No checking. When the time ends, stop. Even if you feel like continuing. Take a real break. Walk. Sit. Rest. No phone. Do this once a day. That one session alone is enough to retrain your brain. Focus is not something you're born with. It's something you train. And once you learn it, learning becomes faster. Work becomes easier. Confidence changes. Not because you became smarter, but because your attention stopped leaking everywhere. Start small. One session. 1 hour. One decision to protect your attention. That's how focus is built.